Hi guys! So what are we talking about today, Zainab?
Today we'll be talking about how it's impossible for women to travel alone.
Or so
anywhere in the
people
world.
think, yeah.
Especially Pakistani.
Yeah.
But we're here to bust that myth because we recently just took a 2-week trip to Italy and Greece all alone. And here's the best part, we didn't know each other that well.
We didn't.
So the first things first, getting your visa. Since we went to Italy and Greece, we got a Schengen visa for 13,500 per person. You don't need a travel agent. We didn't spend money on it at all. Yeah.
So if you can read and write and if you can do a bit of research on your own, I guess you're fine. Yeah, you don't need a travel agent. Just go to the experts for some advice. Like go to the visa office for the expert advice. Go to the
the good thing about a visa office is they don't really take your documents, so they're sure you're giving them the right documents. So you don't really need a travel agent for anything. We saved money there. The second thing we did was we got our tickets. Now, what most people do is they get tickets online, and here's what happened with us. So both of us had our browsers up and we were talking on the phone, and we kept on saying, oh, we want this ticket.
And the prices were changing by the minute.
Literally by the minute.
And it's funny is that the prices that I was seeing on my end, she was seeing a different price, completely different price for the same airline, and that happens. That is a very common occurrence. So after all that hassle, what we decided was somebody gave us an advice, and we decided to go to the airline office directly and get our tickets booked from there. And here's what we learned. So
a good thing about that is you save money on your credit card tax. And the second thing
massive savings.
So here's how much, here's how much it cost when we booked it online. It was 1,20,000 for the round ticket, and this one was 1 lakh only.
1 lakh only. So we saved around 20,000, which is huge on the airline tickets.
And we got really good tickets. So we took a flight for 16,000 from Italy to Greece.
From Italy to Greece.
Second thing we did was book accommodations.
And Zainab was responsible for that. So you're gonna go into that.
I don't know why hostels get such a bad rep. They're really good. So your best bet if you're traveling on a budget is to book bread and breakfasts and to book hostels. And our total for the hostels came to around 40,000 per person.
So like the whole accommodation for 14 days trip, it rounded us for 40,000 per person, which I think is a good deal.
Which is a really good deal. But what we did was we were smart. We only stayed in Rome and Pisa, and then from Pisa we took day trips to all of northern Italy.
So now that you have got your visa, got your tickets, and booked your accommodation, you're ready to take off. And the first expense that you will make when you land in Rome will be
on a SIM card.
Yes.
Now we made a huge mistake over here. We bought a SIM card for 15 GB for 60 euros.
For 60 euros.
And this was a Leica SIM.
Yeah.
And we were scared. So the SIM had local calls, international calls, and obviously internet. We weren't sure how much internet we would need.
Yeah, and besides, like we couldn't find a lot of options on the Rome airport. Like so, there was only just this one outlet, but definitely do your research beforehand, see how much data you would be needing.
Because later on we found another kiosk and it was offering a SIM card for 5 GB for only 10 euros. So we basically wasted 50 euros because we didn't need that much internet. At the end of the trip, we had a lot of data
saved up.
So the next thing you'll be budgeting for is exactly how much money you'll be spending in a day. We went for 14 days and we budgeted 40 euros per day.
And that included our food, our entrance tickets to the places that we wanted to visit, and the transportation.
Exactly. But if you're on a budget, we saw you can also save. You can also budget up to 30 euros, which was fine for us.
Which is fine, right? If you're not doing a lot of shopping, or if you're not going to a lot of places.
We did do a lot of shopping.
We did
don't
do
do
a lot
that.
of shopping. Don't be like us again.
But again, so for transportation, a train or a bus will cost you 1.5 euros for a card.
Yeah.
And the second thing will be water. So a liter of water per person would be €1, and
You can easily
food
get a bottle for €1.
for €1.
But the best part about Rome that I found was that there were a lot of water fountains that you could get fresh water from.
Exactly. Rome
Yeah.
is the city of water. Somebody said
Water
that to
fountains.
us.
Yeah. So and we didn't spend anything on water while we were staying in Rome. What we did was that we would carry our water bottles with us, and we would just get them refilled whenever we needed them. And you could easily find a lot of fountains.
So you
and
save money on
you
that.
save money on that as well.
The second thing you'll be spending on is food. So restaurant food costs around €6 to €12 a full meal, depending on what you're getting. But street food costs around €3 to €5. And here's what we learned in Italy, especially: street food and restaurant food does not taste that different.
So we have covered food. We covered transportation. Next is entrance to the attractions.
So you'll be spending around €12 to €20 per attraction.
So the major attractions that you would want to visit. Here's a pro tip that we learned. There is no such thing as skip the line in Rome. So at every corner,
So if you do the skip the line thing, there's another line for the skip the line people, and the people who are patiently waiting have a very short line.
Exactly.
Don't go for the skip the line thing. Save your money and save your time.
You will find a lot of people selling you this stuff. So they will come
Don't
to
fall
you.
for it.
They will come to you. They will tell you, oh, so you don't have to wait for to get to the entrance. You just skip the line, and that will obviously
cost you
you
around
more.
€10 more.
€10 more.
Don't spend that money. This was my first time traveling internationally, and if we
You
can
did
do
pretty
it,
well.
yeah, and if we could do it all alone, you can definitely
do it too. And we can always tell you what to do, what not to do. But the best advice that we can give you is
and
go and explore
yourself.
it for yourself and bust your own myths and have fun while doing it.